Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I will be talking about how you can explain your proof of funds for Ireland study visa. So if you're coming to study here, if you've been following this channel, you should know that you're required to have your full tuition fees and then your 10,000 euros for each year of study. So how do you prove this to the visa officer? How do you show them that you are capable? How do you show them that you have the financial requirements for you to get your study visa? The first one definitely is bank statements, of course. So you need 6 months bank statements. And in this bank statement, it's not just like lump sum will just be in the account all around and there's been no inflow or outflow of cash all of a sudden, just dumping lump sum. No. They want to see explanation of all the lump sum in that account. So if maybe, for example, you sold the land, they want to see the landed document, they want to see that the land is for you, they want to see the receipt, they want to see as much evidence as possible to ensure that, okay, this money was really for this thing. And it has to be 6 months. You cannot come and say you want to submit 2 months or something. It has to be 6 months bank statement. And in this bank statement, you have to highlight if you're getting any income, if you're working. For example, now maybe you're working and then you get monthly salary. You have to highlight that monthly you get this amount as income. Tell them the amount so that they can even go back to the bank statement to also confirm what you're actually saying. And then if you have maybe, for example, your funds are in different accounts. Maybe you have GT account and then you have Zenith, it's just in different accounts. You have to print both bank statements, 6 months for each of the accounts. So the next way to prove your finances is having a sponsorship letter. If you have a sponsor, you need to get a sponsorship letter from your sponsor, and this letter, we have template for that for our students to work with, but just a guideline on how it should be. So your sponsorship letter should have the relationship you have with that person. The person should be like, my name is this, I'm the father to this person, and I'm providing support for her to come and study in Ireland, like that. And the person also has to put how much they are willing to provide for you. So if they are providing 30,000 euros, and they'll have to add the equivalent of that in Naira. And they will also have to add the source of, like, they can say if the person is a businessman, and the person is a government worker, just need to add what they are doing just to show, okay, that their funds is from this, and they are sponsoring you to come study in Ireland, and how much they are willing to provide to sponsor you for your duration of study. So next is for scholarship or any financial aid letter. So if you have any scholarship at all, you need to add that so they know. You need to add evidence of scholarship. So even if your school gave a discount, definitely you're going to also explain that in your letter. Your offer letter will have that discount as well. So any scholarship at all, you need to make it known to the visa officer, because if they don't know, you're not there for an interview, so there's no way they can ask you there. So it's better to just put as much important information as possible. So the next one will be evidence of income. Yes, you have the money now, you have the required amounts required for you to come study in Ireland, but where is this money from? What are you doing? Yeah, that's a very important question. Are you a business person? Are you employed? If you are employed, you need to get your contracts. You need to get your pay slips to show that, okay, they're really paying you this amount, and your bank account should reflect that that money is even coming into you as well. So you need to show them what you're doing. You need to show them that your money is from a legal source. They want to see that the money is legal. You have all evidence to back up your transaction. If you sold something, show them the evidence. If you're not sponsoring yourself, someone is sponsoring you, that person needs to tell them what they are doing. For example, if they have a company, they need to show their CAC registration documents, they need to show their tax certificate, just to show that, okay, this is the source of my income, this is where it's coming from, the evidence of the money that you have in your account. So you need to prove that to the visa officer. Next will be financial summary. So that this financial summary form is online. I can attach the link in the caption for you. You need to include a financial summary detailing all the amount of money that you've paid from paying for tuition. If you paid like twice, you need to include the dates. It has all the details you need, so you just need to fill it up, include the dates, include how much you have. Then you also have to show how much you yourself have in the bank account or how much your sponsor has towards your study. They need to see that as well. And the next one would be for currency conversion. So you know there are different websites to calculate this conversion. If you're calculating your proof of funds to come study here, do well to use the Oando rate, and also ensure you have some extra money just in case there's any fluctuation, because if there's any fluctuation, that means you're now short of the required amount, and you don't want that after stressing to organize all your documents together, and when it's time for, when you've already submitted, then there's a fluctuation. You don't want that. You don't want anything to jeopardize all your effort you've put into your application. So ensure to have some extra cash. Yeah, and if all these documents you're submitting, if they're not in English, you need to translate these documents in English, because the person reviewing it would not understand the document. So you need to get a translator to translate all the documents for you. So these are the way you can explain your proof of funds, and just take your time, don't be in a hurry. That's why it's advisable for you to apply as soon as you can. Take your time, gather your documents early enough. So if you're looking to come in September, you can start getting your documents ready now, so you are able to put everything together, write your explanation, provide evidence, provide any required documents that would make your application a very strong application. And when the visa officer sees it, it should be easy for them to understand what you're submitting. So if you are interested in coming to study in Ireland, whether this year or next year, and you're a serious applicant, you can reach out to us and we can assist you from your admission process. We can guide you from admission process to anything you need that would make your visa application a success. We'll provide guidance for you, we'll provide templates, and we'll also work with you to review these letters which you've written and make any corrections where possible to ensure that your visa approval is gotten. So contact us if you're looking to come study here. If you don't know the required amounts, like I said, we have different videos on this channel. Please do well to watch them. And we also have a Calendly link on our Instagram bio. If you're looking to come study in Ireland, please book. You can book an appointment there to chat with us. But if it's something else that is not relating to coming to study, just maybe drop us an email. Don't book a meeting, please, because that link is just for people that are sure they want to come study here, are sure that they have the required amounts and all of that. So reach out to us and we can work together. Looking forward to speaking with you.